In testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Laat weet maar hoe die klank is daar so boys, if you can hear me well, before we go over to the visuals. How are you doing this evening on this lovely cold Cape Town? Damn, it's cold here down in Cape Town. So let us know if everything's okay. Just give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Yes. I will take a vape while I'm waiting for your feedback. Nice. Just in time, sound fine. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Hope you guys are up it this evening. Up it, I tell you. You're going to need to be up it, for sure. Now, let me just quickly check out that little ouchie there. There you go. That's the spirit. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? Are you doing good? All right, listen, I think the first thing which we're going to do is just get the lucky spin behind us. I'm sure there's the whole lot of anticipation for this number over here. And yes, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 people that are interested. So I hope Kobus Carpenter is watching this tonight so you can realize it's not only moi, but it's 9 other members that also enjoy it. And there will be more, because some indicated they've already got enough of it. So they're going to pass it over to someone else. So yeah, so let's quickly check that out. Let's give it a nice gradual fade into that. Ooh, yes. So there we have it. The people that indicated that they are interested is Mr. Silius Retief, Dion Danhauser, Henry Landsberg, Jason Engelberg, Andre Delport, Jaco Veldhuis, AKS, Mark Richardson, and Charles van Niekerk. There you go. So without any further ado, let's give this guy a spin. As I said, let's do the shuffle 3 times. 1 and a 2 and a 3. And let's give it a spin. All the best, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who is going to be the winner of the Black Arbor Tattoo. Mr. Dion Danhauser. Waar wil jy wees? Mr. Dion, you have won yourself an Arbor Tattoo. Congratulations. What a spectacular. Okay, so now I can actually just close off this guy. Let's just transition back. And yes, there you have got your winner for that. And I will remove this guy. That's the lucky hat over. And boom shakala. And I just thought, just for the sake of interest though, we will go through some new products which has been released though, because I know Zach was also excited. He saw a new Geek Vape and he wanted me to show you the Geek Vape. So we will check that out, man. We'll check that out. Let's quickly see who's inside chat. Who has joined us? Paul Janssen van Vieren, who was in the house. First of all, look, I don't even have my kepi on tonight. It's so cold. I decided I'm not even going to take off my clothes over here. I'm just going to sit here in Natsarel. So you can see how I look like when I teach class. But yeah, Charles van Niekerk, good evening to all the great people. And to Vos. Naand almal sê Jaco Veldhuis, he's in the house. Pierre Kok is inside the house. Pierre says, hi Charles, how you doing? Good evening all, just in time, sound fine. Thanks Mr. D. There's Zach Damon. The Vaping Snowman, welcome Mr. Vaping Snowman. I actually saw you on somebody else's show. I almost think it's a TVP show. I think I saw that, TVP and Irishman. I think I saw you inside chat over there. Fee, good evening Fee, nice to see you as well. Yeah, no, it's lekker cold. Fee's closer to the ocean, so she will be even more cold than what I actually am. Kaiser, so let's start off with a like for Kaiser. You can like, please. That'd be great stuff. I would appreciate it. Dion, wow, thanks. Now, you mustn't thank me. You must thank the lucky spin. I've got nothing to do with it. I just pressed the button and the algorithm picked you, my man. Nancy mense, Geek Vape Touch. Yeah, there I'll show you the Geek Vape Touch. I think thing is also already, Mark Fagan. Although I don't watch him that much anymore. He only does pods, so I tend to get very bored of pods. Before we actually go on, I think I just need to read you guys this. For everyone and anyone that knows Guy W, and I mean, I can bring out all the juices which I have of him, and you will realize how much I really enjoy this guy's juices. If there was ever a twyfel in enige van julle se koppe dat ek van die man se juice hou, that's a guy behind Pied Piper. There I've got this Arabian Nights. Okay, I'll put it to one side so I don't take the same one. There I've got this rum and maple left. All I've got left of that. Luckily I've got a full Arabian Nights here still. And I've got an almost full rum and maple here still. And then I've got a sealed 60 milliliter Arabian Nights. And I have got an empty caramel cigar, which probably will take another little half a tank. But there's caramel cigar in here as well. But yeah, so I don't know if you've heard about the bad news, the sad news, the tragic news, the heartbreak news. But Ronaldo Reder keeps me up to date. So this was sent to me on the 5th. I'm going to read you two things. And the only reason why I'm reading this to you guys is because I know there's a lot of support for this guy. And I know there's a lot of you guys that enjoy Pied Piper's juices. But the guy's going through a tough time. So the message which Ronaldo forwarded to me was, "Good morning everyone. It is with a broken heart that I share the devastating news. Guy's tumor is back. That 5% that was left after his procedure has grown very fast. In the past 6 weeks, that it filled his left temporal cavity, where the left temporal lobe was removed. Doctor says nothing more, he can't do anything more for Guy. He gives him either a week or two, to a big, maybe a bit longer. It's like asking how long is a piece of string. This type of brain tumor is extremely aggressive and will just keep coming back, according to the doc. We are completely heartbroken, but standing strong for Guy to make his last few weeks, months as bearable as possible. Spending precious moments with him and showering him with loads of love and support. The One Family." And then I got an update today. Guy is still with us. He is still compos mentis, alert. His speech still very much affected, frustrating him so much, but we make the most of the communication and the most of time spent together, making new and more memorable moments from his wife. So yeah, that sucks a bit. That life tends to throw you a curveball like that. So I'm not sure whether you guys think it's a good idea that I don't see a problem with that. But sharing Guy's cell phone number, just so you guys can maybe just WhatsApp and send the family your thoughts. I think it is time that I think it would mean a lot to him. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to just quickly put inside chat over here. I'm going to put his personal number. And all you basically do, his wife is currently reading his messages. So she has been reading those which I sent him so far. 083 306 0052. So yeah, there you go. There you go. So if you guys want to send him a message of encouragement, message of well thought, then feel free to actually do that. I think he will appreciate it tremendously. Him and his wife, or the family, will appreciate it greatly. And yeah, our thoughts are with him for sure. So to keep Mr. Zach Damon happy, I will show you the few new products which I have come across. So let's quickly transition into that. All gradual fading tonight. We're totally professional over here. Totally professional. And that is currently what I have seen, which has been released in the past week since we spoke. So let's quickly look at the Ego 510 disposable, since a lot of you are probably in the disposable realm. Let's quickly see what's going on over there. Joytech has released the Ego 510 disposable kit, minimalistic kit consisting of 18 watt mod with an 850 mAh battery, fairly standard, disposable pre-filled cartridge 4.5 mils or 2 mils. July 25, Joytech announced a new device on its Facebook page. There you go. There were 20 different flavors and 4 monotonous colors around ignition button. Ignition button. But yeah, it's interesting that this guy actually has a 510, which means if the little canister is loose, you always get these new disposable tanks. You could probably put one of them on if there's still battery life in this old Joytech of ours. The steel landing was provided with a 510 connector, taking a 22 millimeters. So yeah, that's what little tanks looks like. The two options, the 2 milliliters and the 4.5 milliliters. 1 amp charging. I mean, it's slow, but it's a small battery. It's only 850. There you go. The replaceable cartridge is offered, and yeah, that's the specs of that number. So that's the one. And then Thunderhead Creations, I was actually surprised to see this. And I know there's quite a few people who were not too keen on this design, but they kept the design. That's strange. That's strange. The MTL RTA 1.5, the tank was distinguished by a single coil base, blah, 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 a stepped removable cover with fine nailing and a slot for the 510. To me, it looks fairly the same. I'm not sure exactly what they changed on it. But no, yeah, there's a 1.5 out. If any of you guys purchase it, let us know what you think of it. I'll ponder my thoughts while vaping on my X-Pro 1.4 and the Dainy 21700. 2 milliliters capacity. No bubble glass included, as I can see though. Nope, not with that cage. So yeah, 2 mils. It's so basically they just made it smaller. I think the previous one, no, it's a 24 millimeter. So I've got no idea. No idea what the huge differences is. They also got the inserts. Yeah, at least they got something else going on here. I've got no idea what that is. That little strange decky thing over there. That one and that one. I got no idea. Seems like seems like that guy can come apart. Okay, then we have got the Armored the T200, and that's a new big screen touch from Geek Vape. Quite a number of colors. I know the ladies will probably enjoy this pinkish rainbow situation. If I had to pick one, strangely enough, I would go for this funny greenish color for a change, or that lighter blue one, just to change things up a bit. But I'm not a big screen guy. These screens are way too big for me. I don't like that. I mustn't feel like I'm watching TV while I'm vaping. But zinc alloy, thermoplastic, yeah, and here I'm vaping on my old Arbiter 2. Still, definitely prefer this above the Blaze, gotta say. Although the Blaze got great flavor, I just like the airflow on this guy more. It's got a smoother airflow for me. Oi! Okay, the steel landing was endowed with a margin of 30 millimeters, nogal likes. So yeah, I can put some serious atomizers on here, up until 30 mils. AS chip 3.0, 5 to 200 watts, pair of 18650s, 2 amp charging, not too shabby, although you normally don't charge with that. Although the people reckon if they say that you can charge with it, they actually include a charger chip on the board itself. They're the dimensions. So yeah, now you saw, and hopefully you guys are happy. That screen actually doesn't look too bad with the small numbers and stuff on. That didn't look too shabby. And then we've got this chunky, handsome Dreadnought V2, which we mentioned last time, but here's at least some more official photos of this. The Dreadnought, 28mm wide, 3 colors in which it's going to be released over there, as you can see. Yeah, it almost makes me think of the Valkyrie, except that these holes are at the base. The Valkyrie is at the top though, but it reminds me of the Valkyrie. Plays horizontal. Yeah, I've always got that Kennedy style situation or reload situation. But yeah, that's basically that. And there's a Caliburn. Look at this Caliburn A2S. That's new. close over here. Subsystem was given a lightweight buttonless case, 520, 15 watts. Buttonless aluminum body, so it means it's just drawer activated. The window was provided next to the connector. Okay, cool beans, USB type C. And preferred 1.2 ohm mesh coil. But yeah, so this is most likely going to be a nice tight drawer for this MTL guys or the 20 milligram Nick Salts blokes, 30 milligram Nick Salts. So that's for you, the UL A2. And then there's only this tank, which is new, from the downwards, the disposables that I showed you last time. But let's quickly check out the Fire Luke 4 sub-ohm tank from Freemax. There you got it, 50% watt. What's that 50%? Let's quickly read over here. New device is made of stainless steel in 4 concise colors. Yes, I love these descriptions. Massive top, faceted sliding lid with a reliable locking mechanism. A small filling hole with a silicone perforation, rotating perforation rings, blah, 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 blah. Company of the tank. The company of the tank is made up of 2 large evaporators with natural cotton and advanced meshes using proprietary FM Coil Tech 5.0. So yeah. So 50%, 50 heating speed and flavors. Okay, all right. But they normally have got very good flavor producing coils in any case though, these guys. Freemax. Never had an issue with Freemax coils. So yeah, that is that regarding the internet part of new gear. But I think you guys are here specifically for, if I'm not mistaken, for the 80s quiz. Now where the hell, okay, here it is. Oh my lordy lord. There. Okay, so the music quiz. Now the first part of the music quiz, we must decide, because the music quiz is going to take some demanding questions, but yeah, it's nogal interesting. But the first portion is, it is different categories. So the first portion is riddles, where you get emojis and you must guess the songs. There's 20 of them. And then there are 5 categories. Is it 5 categories? Of more questions, but I think it's a total of 20 more questions or something like that, or 40. I'm not even sure, but we'll go ahead. So hopefully you guys have got pens and paper ready, and let's find out what is going on this 80s quiz. Look at that. Small little Kaiser here in the corner, vaping on his purge number for a change. So the first portion of this, as I said, is got to do with riddles, where you get emojis and you must decide what the song is. But there's only 2 which I struggled with. The others are fairly easy to get, but the 2 I struggled with, I'm sure is the 2 you guys are also going to struggle with. And but I bet your booties that somebody might know something out there. So let's quickly see what's going on in chat over here. Ronaldo, the iDad dude, Nico Libbe is here as well. Waar is nog? 4 congrats Dion, almal is happy for Dion. Nice Dion, Gigwave Touch, we've got that. AKS is here, Force Reineke is inside the house. Yeah, he never misses a quiz. Force enjoys his music. Sterkte KW, naand almal, naand meneer Kobus, ek soek die nuwe Toren 1.5 MTL net vir nuwe airflow. Oh, there you go. So Charles, if you get it, you test it out, you can let us know what is going on. We have got Mr. Michael Stroberg from Sweden all the way. Good evening, Mr. Stroberg, as you wish. Okay, so this is going to be the first portion. There are 20 emoji puzzles and 40 questions in total. So grab your pen and papers, let's get started, and good luck to all of you. There we've got the first 10 emojis. You must use those emojis and come up with the song title. As soon as you got number 1, number 1's actually easy. It's very easy. 2 is super easy. 3, well, you should be able to get that as well. 4 you should get. 5 you should get. 6 might be a bit tricky. 7, 8, 9, 8, 8 is 8 is the one which I struggled with, and 9 is the one which I didn't know. I don't know the song, but I could determine the song. So you must not only give us the song, you must also give us the artist in each of them. So let's see how you guys are doing. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as you got any of them, then write it down or type it in. As soon as you type it inside the chat, then we know. Then we know. Okay, let's quickly see. Not a single one yet. No one. No one got number 1. If you struggle, I'll give you clues. I'll give you clues. But as I said, I figured out 18 of the 20. And then I had to look at the key to see if I was right and what the other twos were. Are you guys just quiet inside chat? What's going on with chat? It is live chat. You guys are dead quiet. Are you struggling? There's Forces got the first one. Absolutely. When Doves Cry. Number 7 is Red Red Wine, for sure. Number 2 is Eye of the Tiger. Absolutely. Okay, so 1, 2, and 7 has done. That's right. AKS has also got it. Eye of the Tiger. When Doves Cry, Prince. Fee was more correct because she actually added the artist. Force, Walking on Sunshine. Force is op it hoor. He's op it. Walking on Sunshine is number 3. Absolutely. From, what's it, Casey and the Sunshine Band? Walking on Sunshine. Katrina and the Waves. Ne? Don't Worry, Be Happy. AKS. Alle Solid. Pierre de Kok. Sunglasses at Night. I wear my sunglasses at night. Brilliant. Sweet. 5, Don't Worry, Be Happy. AKS is op it, Papa. He's op it. 8, Our House. Something, yeah, you're not far off. Okay, Don't Worry, Be Happy. We've got that as well. 10, Time After Time. Awesome. From Cindy Lauper. That's good. Time After Time. That's good. Okay, 6, Saturday Night Fever. No, it's not Saturday Night Fever. I'll give you a clue with number 6. The clue is Bruce. The clue is Bruce for number 6. Bruce, now you should get it. You should be able to get it now. Anyone got it? Do. Okay, number 8 is the band starts with the letter B. The band starts with the letter B for number 8. Not burning down the house. No, it's not burning down the house. Okay, that's it. Fee, well done. Dancing in the Dark, awesome. AKS has also got it. Dancing in the Dark from Bruce Springsteen. Charles 8, Love House. No, number 8. You're not far off. Yeah, the love is correct, but it's not a house. It's smaller than a house. So yeah, if you get another name for a smaller house, but not a cottage, it's Love Something, and the band starts with the letter B. I know that song because one of my friends enjoyed it. It's the only reason why I like that song. Or I know of the song, but not a big fan of the song. But number 9 is the hardest. I thought number 8 and 9 you guys are going to struggle with on this one. So in any case, we can go back to that though. I'm not sure. So the next one over here. Yeah, well done AKS. Awesome. B-52's Love Shack. Brilliant. Now number 9 I did not know. And that is a song from Hall & Oates. Kiss on My List. I'm just going to say it, the answer. I didn't know that tune. That I didn't know. Okay, so there's your next 10. There's a few easy ones here as well. You shouldn't be too difficult getting this. Hi, good evening, Bigfoot. Love Shack. Got to pick my daughter up from school back shortly. No problem, Fee. No problem. So yeah, So number 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Number 18, yeah, you could get it. You could get it. I'll give you a hint. Number 18 is there's a movie involved in that. Not Bigfoot. Number 14, I'll give you a hint. The lady that sang it is called Pat. P-A-T. 15 is super. AKS, well done. 9 to 5, Dolly Parton. That's 100% there. Baby Makes a Blue Jeans Talk, number 20. No, Andre, no, it's not that. 2 Ghostbusters, absolutely. From what's that guy? Parker, something Parker. Who sang Ghostbusters again? No, I'm opposite Peter Parker. No, that's Spider-Man. Yeah, Purple Rain, that's right. 15 is Purple Rain. 12, we've got that Ghostbusters. 26, AKS, you op it, brother. Uptown Girl, fantastic stuff. Page here, you correct there with 925 from Dolly Parton. Number 19, a strange number, guess number 19. Did somebody say, no, nobody, even number 17 is easy. And Ilandre, that's not, okay, number 20, let's say the girl in the picture is called Billy. Billy. Number 20 is Billy. 15, Purple Rain, yeah, you've got that. Number 13 was sung by a guy called Christopher Cross. So hopefully that helps you now. Number 19 is Lady in Red, absolutely. 7 is I Love Rock and Roll. Paige has got that, brilliant. Number 20, no, number 20. As I said, number 20, the girl's name is Billy. Now it's easy. Billy, and what do you see there? 18, Shoes Are Made for Walking. No. 18 is a movie. Billie Jean, that's right. Billie Jean from Michael Jackson is number 20. Billie Jean. There's it. Kevin Long is up here. So which one haven't you got already? Number 14 you haven't got from Pat Benatar. 13 you haven't got from Christopher. I Love Rock and Roll's number 17. Perfect. That's it. So yeah, Lady in the Red you've got. So it's 13, 14 and 18. That's what we need. Footloose. Mooi Vos Reineke. 18 is Footloose. From Kenny Loggins. Okay, and yeah, that's right. Ilandra Delport's also got it. So now it's only number 13 and 14. What do you do with a motorcycle? And what is that next to the motorcycle? Don't think motorbike. Think what you do with a motorcycle. And then that is not just a cloud. That is movement. A cloud moving. Bike fart. No, there's no song Bike Fart. Ride in the wind. Almost ride like the wind. I'd give that to you. Paul Jansen van Vieren. Ride Like the Wind from Christopher Cross. Absolutely. And number 14. I'll give you a hint from Pat Benatar. Those things, the bomb and the armory goes together. It's things which were used on a battlefield. So yeah, now it's easy. Pat Benatar, what was the song name? Now you should get it, man. It's Pat Benatar's most famous song. Number 14. Okay, so while you ponder on that, now you must get your pens and papers ready if you want, or you can just type it inside chat. So now we go on to round 2. Love is a Battlefield, yeah. Love is a Battlefield from Paul Jansen van Vieren got that one. Okay, round 2. Who is the lead singer of Frankie Goes to Hollywood? Who is the lead singer of Frankie Goes to Hollywood? Yeah, of course we've already got it. It's Love is a Battlefield. Okay, the lead singer of Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Okay, decide on your question. Write down whomever you think the question is. And we'll go on to question 2. What was the first single released from Michael Jackson's worldwide #1 album, Thriller? Was it Billie Jean, Beat It, or The Girl Is Mine? That's question 2. As I said, you just write down your answers, which you think the answers are, and afterwards I'm going to show you the answers. And then you can mark it. And tell us how much you got at the end for this whole quiz. Okay, Frankie. Who sang Don't Stop Believing in 1981? Question 3. Bike fart. Oh my word. No, AKS, you guys must write it down. And at the end, I'm going to give you the answers to all of them. And you mark it as we go along. Okay, the song Don't Stop Believing in 1981. Question 4. Which Material Girl starred in the 1985 movie Desperately Seeking Susan? Okay, that's easy. Like the previous ones also. Starship. That was a Starship. Starship nogal likes. Mooi Force has got it. Force has got it for Journey. Journey sang that song, yeah. Charlotte's also got Journey. Beat it is correct. But yeah, which Material Girl? Question 4. Question 5. Which Irene Cara song from the movie of the same name won the 1980 Academy Awards for Best Original Song? Best Original Song. Now, AKS has got number 4. That's Madonna. Okay, so that's 5. Not Sally Love. No, Madness had 15 top 10 hits in the 80s, but only one of them reached number 1. What was it? House of Fun, Baggy Trousers, or It Must Be Love? From Madness. Also one of my bands which I enjoy. Okay, Madness had 15 top 10 hits in the 80s, but only one reached number 1. House of Fun, Baggy Trousers, It Must Be Love. Okay, you guys have got your choices over there. Which Norwegian group sang Take On Me in 1984? Nice easy song, easy one here. Okay, 6, you say It Must Be Love. Question 7, which Norwegian group sang Take On Me? What is Culture Club frontman Boy George's real name? There you go, now we'll see. What is Culture Club frontman Boy George's real name? Okay, you've got that. Question 9. Which 2 pop superstars duetted on Ebony and Ivory, which became a number 1 hit in 1982? Ebony and Ivory, and together in sweet harmony, side by side, something like that. Anywho, question number 10. Which friend did Bruce Springsteen invite onto stage to dance with him in the music video of 1984's Dancing in the Dark? That is a good question. Which friend did Bruce Springsteen, Stevie Wonder and Paul McCartney? Hey, AKS. Smaak my AKS he's got a music store. I'm sure he's got a music store. Ek en sy. Alright, so let's quickly see your answers for this specific round. Okay, round 1's answers. There you go. Holly Johnson. Holly Johnson, man, remember he brought that nice song out, Americanos, on his own when he went solo. Holly Johnson, Courtney Cox. The first single, The Girl Is Mine, not Billie Jean, The Girl Is Mine. Number 1 album, Thriller, Girl Is Mine. Who sang? Journey, Stop Believing. Material Girls, Madonna. Irene Cara is Fame. For you guys who picked that one, Fame. Question 6, Madness had 15 top 10 hits. House of Fun, A. Norwegian group is Aha. And Culture Club, George O'Dowd. And then Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder. Question number 9. And we have got Courtney Cox. Hy's nou maar reg, jare AKS. AKS, are you Googling it? Are you a Googler? But yeah. So yeah, let's quickly see. How many did you guys get out of 10? Only answer if you've got more than 5 out of 10. Don't embarrass yourself with a 2 or a 0 or something like that. Hopefully you at least got 5, because there were 5 fairly easy questions amongst them. So yes, let's move on to round number 3. Back to the 80s. Album covers. Now you're going to get it. Yes, I got them all, promise. You got them all with Google. Okay, so I'm going to show you album covers. You must tell me the title of those covers. Okay, there you go. I don't want the band's names are on there. I want the album titles. This is if you're really an 80s fan, then you should know some of these at least. The Wham's one you should know, the Bruce Springsteen one you should know, and maybe Prince's one. But yeah, I didn't know the Smiths one. I didn't know that specific David Bowie one. I didn't know that. But those are the album covers. So I'll leave them on over here. Let's give you about 30 seconds. Ilandro Delport said he didn't get any of those questions right. But it's because you're probably not an 80s baby. You're more probably a 90s or 2000 bloke. Jy's mos nog 'n jong man. Jy het mos nog sagte ballaartjies. Okay, these are album covers. It's a bit harder though, this, as I said. But this is for the absolutely true fan. Okay, 2 is born in the USA. That's right. But yeah, but I'll show you the names later on. This is harder. As I said, this is for the die-hard 80s fans. The second one's a bit easier. The second 5. Okay, there you go. This should be the easier 5. Right? If you want, I can go back to the previous ones, but yeah, you either know it or you don't know it. So that Madonna album, that Whitney Houston album, that Queen album, that Duran Duran album, and the U2 album. Okay. Give you a little time while I'm lekker vaping over here. Yeah. Still got these 3 setups out. Still running them. Ages Legend, Arbiter 2, Purge with the Purge X RDA, and my Danny with the X Pro 1.4. That's what I'm vaping. Here I've actually got the Arbiter Solo, which I set up for my wife, on top of my Hyperion, which I still think is a great mod. So let's quickly see if you got any of those answers. Okay, so answers, album covers. There you've got it. Sign of the Times from Prince, Scary Monsters, David Bowie, Fantastic Wham, Born in the USA, Bruce Springsteen, The Queen is Dead, The Smiths, that one I would never get. And then Like a Virgin from Madonna, Whitney Houston's Whitney, Kind of Magic from Queen, Notorious, Duran Duran, and the Joshua Tree. You probably should get the Joshua Tree though. Yeah, no. We got the Joshua Tree, 10 Radio Gaga 9 trilogy. The whole trilogy over there, the Joshua Tree. I'll join you vaping and watch the expert. Do that though. Okay, so this was this round. Okay, now lyrics. You should be fine with this section. So they're going to show you a couple of lyrics. You must tell us. This is the opening line of what 80s song? It's close to midnight and something evil's lurking in the dark. What tune is that from? Okay, that's question 1. It's close to midnight and something evil's lurking in the dark. It's not too long ago where they actually brought out another version of the movie, which was a flop, by the way. Yeah, once you think it's Thriller, but okay, alright, let's go question 2. Can you name this 80s song from the below lyrics? I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. This song I won't forget. I got this song immediately because I bought a single back in the 80s, a 7th single of the more famous song of this band, and then this tune was at the back, and I enjoyed this tune more than the favorites or the song which actually did better on the radio. And the song which did better on the radio was Wild Boys. Wild Boys, that song. Wild Boys. A tune. Same band. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Beautiful, Paul Janssen van Vieren. Hungry like a wolf. Question 3. Can you name the 80s song? Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. That you should also get. Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. Okay, Hungry Like a Wolf. Charles van Niekerk also got it over there. Okay, that's question 3. Buying bread in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. Cool beans. Okay, let's question 4. Down Under. Ja, julle ouens is op het, nee. Julle is op het. Sweet. Nice. Hey, little sister, what have you done? One of my son's favorite 80s artists. He loves it. He loves this guy's music as well. And he's only in his early 20s. But they enjoy 80s because I play 80s a lot. They like the 80s. Hey, little sister, what have you done? Obviously, the guy's got a more raspy voice. Billy Idol. What's the song? White Wedding. 5. I'm going to buy me a one-way ticket. Nothing's going to hold me back. Your love's like a slow train coming, and I can feel it coming down the track. Whoa. It is White Wedding from Billy Idol, the previous one. Question 4. Question 5. I'm going to buy me a one-way ticket. Nothing's going to hold me back. Your love's like a slow train coming, and I can feel it coming down the track. Whoa. Question 5. The Oaks are doing actually fairly well. I'm kind of impressed. I thought it's going to be a time waste. You might get 2 out of 40 or 2 out of 60 with those emoji riddles. But you are doing well. You are doing well. Above expectations. So question 5, ponder on that. I'm going to buy me a one-way ticket. Ponder on that one. Question 6. I see you guys are struggling there, but taking time to type it all in Google, ne? Okay, question. Give me time to realize my crime is the opening line of which 80s song? Give me time to realize my crime. Give me time to realize my crime. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Okay, we'll check now. Question 6. Give me time to realize my crime. Billy Oceans. Okay, give me time to realize my crime. Okay, question 7. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. Kevin, you still enjoying your vapor? It's lekker. Just sit back there, relax. Let this Oaks try hard. Do you really want to hurt me? Or do you want to really make me cry? Okay. Question 7. I've got to get away from your pain. The pain you drive into the heart of me. How's it, everyone? Sorry I'm late. No problem, Henry. Welcome for joining us. Free to participate in the last few questions over here. And then question 8. I come home in the morning light. I come home in the morning light. Yes, I guess. You are solid, Toma. You are absolutely solid. Okay, question 8. I come home in the morning light. And question 9. Shot through the heart. And they almost sang the song. But you should get this. Shot through the heart. And you're to blame, darling. You should get this. What is it? A glam rock band, would you guys call it? Glam rock. I can sing it now, but rather not. I wanted to actually play these. I've got another quiz where you play song pieces, but I went to go and check up whether they can copyright strike you, and they said yes. No matter how long the song is. Some people say you only play the first 3 seconds, then you're fine. Other people said no, you cannot. Question 10. Guess I should have known by the way you parked your car sideways that it wouldn't last. Guess I should have known by the way you parked your car sideways that it wouldn't last. And that's question 10. So yeah, now let's quickly go through the answers and see how many of you guys got what correct. Round 3's answers. It's Close to Midnight, Thriller from Michael Jackson. There you go. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you, Hungry like a wolf, Duran Duran. Buying bread from a man in Brussels, Down Under, Men at Work. You got that. Hey little sister, what have you done? White Wedding, Billy Idol. You guys have got that. I'm going to buy me a one-way ticket when the going gets tough, Billy Ocean. Sweet. Nicely done there as well for those who got that. Do you really want to hurt me, Culture Club? A lot of you guys got that. Give me time to realize my crime. Google helped you out there. Well done. And I've got to get away the pain. You drive, Tainted Love, Soft Cell. God, give me tea. I come home in the morning light. Cindy Lauper, girls just want to have fun. Shot through the heart and you're to blame. Darling, you give love a bad name. Bon Jovi. Little Red Corvette from Prince. That was kind of hard now. You've got to be a Prince fan. I must say, I didn't much like Prince's music except, what was it, 7? Whoa, 7, and you watch them fall. That song I kind of enjoy, but Little Red Corvette, I was not a big fan of Prince. But yeah, round 5. Name the artist. Name the artist. There we go. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you got it. Name the artists. I've got all of them. This I find easy. I got all of them there. Okay, like button please, all in chat. I don't even know how many people are in chat. I don't know, what's it, probably 7 watching. Ah, nice. Nice, we got 20 watching and 12 likes. Here, who's the 8 freeloaders over here? It's probably people on their phones who can't find the like button because the like button is too small. So you go, number 1, Annie Lennox. Number 2, George Michael, that's right. Number 3, Billy Joel. Number 4, Tracy Chapman, absolutely. And number 5, Prince. Somebody say Prince? Prince, yes. Okay, then we've got those punkies. Number 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think I only struggled with number 9. I struggled with number 9. But yeah, I initially thought it was Blondie, but it wasn't Blondie. I got number 9 wrong. Henry Landsberg says, I know 5 Prince, 8 Tina Turner, that's right, 6 Phil Collins, 8 Tina Turner, yeah, we've got that, 6 Phil Collins, 7 Sting, yeah, from Police, 10 you should know, man. Oh, Kevin, you sweet pie, it's so nice, 200 smackers, thanks buddy, much appreciated, coming at the perfect time. Since we bought my son also a car, nou is aan niksie. Nou eet ons net droë rys vir die volgende 6 maande. Maar nou ja. Phil Collins, Sting, Tina, Pat, was it Pat Bennett? Nice, nice. I don't even know, I haven't looked at the answers. 10, Gloria Estefan, there you go. There you go. Let's check out the answers. There you go, Annie Lennox, Billy Joel, Prince, George Michael and Tracy Chapman. And we've got Phil Collins, Pierre Verachtig, Pat Bennett. Nee, kyk, ek was nie so groot op die Pat Bennett videos nie. Gotta say. Only Love is a Battlefield, which I basically know. Oh, no. Isn't it she that sings that nice song, We Belong? Well, lift us up where we belong, where the eagles high, where the eagles fly in the mountains high. I think so. I'm not even sure. Lead singer, I don't know. So there you go. Now for the tie-break question. For all of you blokes who's got the same totals. 40 out of 60. Let's quickly see. Tiebreak question. Here comes. The song Tainted Love was covered by Soft Cell in 1981. What year was the song originally released? For the tiebreakers, that's going to determine who's going to be in second place, because I think AKS took this one, to be quite honest. I think he got it. Yeah. Kevin Long just nicely paid for this for this quiz. Exactly. I think I paid 60-70 rand for the one quiz and 130 for the emoji one. I paid about 60 rand and 130 rand for this one. I bought these quizzes. I bought them because I had long weekend. Okay, let's quickly check the answer for that. 1964. There you go. Not too shabby. So yeah, and it's strange. We watched Elvis. Congratulations, guys. Well done. I'm super impressed with your knowledge. It was good stuff. It was good stuff. We watched Elvis last night, me and my wife, and I've got to say that it's an extremely enjoyable movie. I'm probably going to have a few Oscar nominees or Academy nominees for sure. They should, especially Tom Hanks. And I mean, the guy doesn't play a bad Elvis as well. It's a really good movie. But it's surprisingly how many of the songs were not his. If you watch the movie, like Hound Dog, and yeah, there's quite a few. But not. I mean, he does it greatly. But he got inspired by a lot of, especially B.B. King. These people that's the blacks that sing extremely well in the church and totally go wild in the church. Hallelujah, praise the Lord, those kind of things. And then they sing these songs and they all dance up and cheer and chant and things like that. And a lot of these music come from them, basically inspired by them. So Oaks, that was the chats. That was the if you want me to try and get another quiz, now that we have got another 200 smackers over here, well, put it this way, the bastards is probably going to take 30% again, but it's fine. I can see if I can organize another quiz. Maybe a 90s quiz, if you guys are interested. Step off the 80s and go for a 90s one next. I've got no problem with that. So let's quickly see what's going in chat before we sign off. Here, kyk hoe spel hy Paul Jansen van Vier en Annie Lennox. Een is Annie Lennox. Twee is George Michael. But yeah, that is good. Wat het Vos gesê? Vos with Yuri Els. The international guys watching the show don't know who Yuri Els is. Now, Yuri Els is one of Vos's. Go and Google it. Do yourself a favor and go and type in Yuri Els and you will know exactly who Vos's favorite artist is, because he's really been going on about Yuri Els. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey, somebody comment on one of my life science videos. Excretions, sweet banana. Ja, nou is my neus toe soos 'n klei ossies 'n poepel. Genade. Hoekom, wat gaan nou hier skielik aan? Damn it, it's the coldness. The coldness. Go for it, kyk bietjie na Stubby AIO van Suicide Mods. Okay, we can check that out. Peter Kok, is that the one with Bogan? Yeah, let's quickly check out that Stubby Suicide Mods. Kom ons check hom uit. Maybe it's something which I can quickly show you if I can come across it quickly enough. Dubbity biddy better. Die maar die Stubby lyk net soos 'n bus. The bus Stubby. No, I don't know what the Stubby is. The Stubby AIO. All that comes up with me if I do that search is the bus. No, I don't know. Maybe if you've got a link, just quickly post it inside chat over here so we can see. No, I just come up with the bus the whole time. Bus. Okay, let's quickly see. Mr. Bogan is actually part of this. Pierre de Kok says yes. Vissies is ook mense. Kappe, alright, let's quickly type in there. Ingrid Carpenter. Woo! Ingrid Carpenter, welcome to Winged Honors. Yo, is it Cobus Carpenter's wife? Jeez, like it seems they're coming to an inheritance over here. Now that is sweet bananas. Ingrid, welcome. Or maybe it is Cobus, which is actually just using his wife's name again. He's becoming naughty. Thanks, Ingrid. So you guys are up for the 90s one. We can try the 90s. As I said, I've got no issues over there. I don't think we can go back to the 70s because half of the members weren't born then. They were only ideas in their parents' minds. But yeah, okay, I just quickly want to check out Bogan, type in Bogan and see if there's something else coming out. Stubby, Suicide, Bogan. Maybe I must go and find that on those Russian sites again. Is it sure the thing's called Stubby? It's probably only on Facebook, man. That's most normally where they go and pluck off these things. And poor old YouTube sucks on the back teeth the whole times. Suicide Mods RTA review. There's the ether. The ether. But yeah. Okay, guys. I think that is that. I can't find nothing on it, though. I can't find nothing. Ingrid Goy 60s. AKs. Yeah, but as I said, many of these oaks are probably going to fall out of the bus when it comes to 60s. I will try, but not promise to get it all right in the 90s. Yeah, I think let's go for 90s. I mean, these are nice quizzes. From a friendly sponsor, Kevin Long. He will sponsor next week's quiz. And yeah, it was great fun. I actually enjoyed it. You oaks make me laugh. And I can promise you, one of the answers for next week's 90s is going to be Yuri Els. Force is going to cup in Yuri Els. Yeah, I thought it's going to be Facebook. They normally post on Facebook before they actually put it on either the Russian sites where I normally get my stuff from or things. But yeah, do yourself a favor and go check out Elvis. I hope you guys have watched Grey Man in the meantime. That is really, really good. And yeah, for my part, I've downloaded 7 seasons of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I'm enjoying every episode of it. I'm so glad I actually did that. So in any case, Oaks, we can also do a movie quiz, which I think would be great, because I have watched a lot of movies. Otherwise, we can also do an 80s quiz, but not necessarily only music, but it's also movie related, television program related. There's quite a few of these quizzes actually available on these things. So Oaks, thank you very much for joining this evening. You must have a fantastic weekend, and I hope for all the ladies inside chat that you had a great... No, I'll put in some. It's my beter after. Kobus, baie dankie, ek waardeer it. I hope you guys have received your package yet, and it'd be interesting to know what you think of the Ripsaw RDA. Cheers blokes, have a good night. Ons praat weer manne, ons praat weer. Let's quickly fade in over there. I hope there's going to be some music playing. I don't know. I think it is. There you go. Julle moet lekker doen en julle moet nie stout wees, hoor.